Got done working out, y'all. I want to tell you a story. Something about me that a lot of people don't know. I lost things. I lost things that I worked really hard for behind not being healed, behind not knowing who I was. I lost 2 houses. My first house I bought with myself. Second house I bought with my second husband. That were now divorced. It didn't work out for me because I wasn't healed. So the moral of the story is that it's important for you to heal, because you'll end up losing yourself if you don't heal properly. This is why it's important for you to have a healing practice. Because I didn't know who I was. So I value what I had, but I got with people that didn't really know the struggle that I had to go through to get those things, right? Because I was unhealed, so I take full responsibility. So heal properly, all right? It's important for us, to know who we are, to know what we want in life and where we want to go. You can't leave it up to anybody else to know who you are and what you want and what's your dreams and how hard you worked and what you was trying to accomplish. It's not up to them to know that. It's up to you. You are in control of what you want. You are in control of your destiny. Can't nobody else be in control of that but you. So, am I mad at anybody? No. If anything, I had to be mad at myself. You know what I mean? I had to look at myself and see what was going on with me to put myself in that predicament to lose those things that I had that worked for so hard. That's why I say I'm not blaming anybody for anything. I'm an intensive self-mastery practitioner. You know what I mean? I'm an intensive transformative life coach. Baby, we go hard. We go hard in the paint. We take responsibility for our part that we played so we can learn the lessons that we need to learn. I am no victim of circumstance because I put myself in that circumstance because I was unhealed. You see what I'm saying? Had I healed myself, I would have felt way better about the things that I was doing. But see, I wasn't being real with me. And some of us are not being real with ourselves. You got to be real with yourself, baby. Sometimes you put yourself in that predicament. Sometimes you do. Sometimes we do. And you have to be woman enough, man enough to own it. Woman up, man up. Own your shit. It's not enough to say, well, this person did this and this and this and that to me. Okay, well, they got to learn their own lessons too. But what about you? What are the lessons that you are learning? I had to learn my lesson to heal. To heal. So I went back to the source. Tell you a real short story. I used to be afraid of dogs. Didn't know why. I see a dog, they don't take out running. They don't take out running. They be like, Andrea, don't run. Here I go. Whoosh. I'm running. Go on. Trying to get away from the dog. You know what I mean? Didn't know why I had that fear. Didn't know why. Until my mama sat me down one day and she told me, she said, Andrea, you know why you afraid of dogs? I said, no. I don't know why I'm afraid of dogs. I'm just afraid of dogs. She said, when you was 3 years old, your brother was 5. She said a dog was coming up to you. She said you wanted to play with the dog. And she said your brother just started screaming and acting crazy and, and it scared me. I didn't know why. And I looked up to my brother because he was my older brother. So she said from then on, I was scared of dogs, So I'm just saying, sometimes you got to go back to the source of things of why something did not work out. Even if you don't talk to that person directly. But fortunately, that has worked for me. Now I love all of my brother's dogs. My brother not scared of dogs. I don't know why he did that. But any dog that he gets, I want the damn dog. He always has the cutest little calmest dogs, and I want them. No longer afraid of dogs like that. You know what I mean? Go back to the source. The source is everything. When I was younger, me and my mama, we had a good relationship. But, when I became a teenager, things got a little crazy, got a little weird. You know what I mean? I started feeling myself, and my mama was trying to, keep me under wraps. So, things was a little crazy. It was a little abusive, you know what I mean? But, that's mama. She's my best friend now. But we talked about it a long time ago. She apologized for some of the things that she did. And, you know what I'm saying? And I was receptive to it. Go back to the source. Me and my husband, you know what I'm saying? We went through some things. We had a little bit of domestic violence back in the past, back years ago. Almost 20 years ago. You know what I mean? When we was younger. You know what I'm saying? things wasn't great. But he changed. He apologized for it. Go back to the source. Because until I realized what I wasn't healed from, I was not going to be healed. Even if you don't go back to that same person. Like I said, fortunately that worked out for me to deal with those people in my life that did hurt me or I felt like I was unhealed from. Fortunately, I got to talk to them. Fortunately, I got to heal from that, and I'm still healing from that. But understand, if we move around and we're unhealed, nothing is ever going to get solved in our lives. This is why it's important. That's why I say self-mastery is everything. Yes, healing is everything because you need to free yourself. And if you don't, you're going to always operate from that unhealed place. I was operating from an unhealed place, so everything that I built was gone. Everything that I built was gone. I had nothing. And I looked at it. Dang, hold on, y'all.